Alright, what up guys? It's Rambo Adventures. So, this COVID has been a pain. Finally, I'm back at Harley. I'm going to test ride a new bike. And as you can tell, this is the Softail Heritage. The word at the front itself shows it's Heritage. Yeah, so honestly to me, I feel it's like a crossbreed between a Softail and a touring bike. Yeah, so like as I was saying, it's a 114 engine, it's got a box, crash bar, pretty much the same thing. It's got a floorboard, and it doesn't have a heel shifter or any of those electronics and stereo system you have on those touring bikes. But there is a cruise control, and you've got this windshield. So if you're one who travels and you want a bike that can do that, but you don't want to spend too much, I think this is it's a good hybrid. I love the market. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this kind of foot packs, but I mean I've ridden them before. They are quite comfy. So yeah, let's go for a ride. I love Softails. So, and I do love Softails a lot. And if you had seen my previous videos, I really enjoyed the street glide and road glide. So this is like a crossbreed. And yeah, from what I heard from the rest of the guys, it's a pretty good bike. Woo! Oh, I missed the market engine. Oh my god. Yep. It's it's like a teddy bear. That's what they said. And oh yeah, the gear is quite shitty. So hard to find neutral. Okay, anyways, straight up from the start, I already can tell you I love the engine. I mean, I always love the market engine, this new one. The positioning of the handle, the seat, the windscreen, everything is comfortable. But straight up off the showroom, one thing I don't like, or maybe it's because of me, is the foot packs. I mean the floorboards, or whatever you call it. I'm not that tall. I think 5'6", 5'5", 5'6", I think, yeah, around there. So it feels like I have to stretch out way too far in a very awkward angle to change my gear because of the floorboard. You see, my feet is flat, I have to push it in front to change. Whereas if it's a pack, my feet will already be like pointing up, so it'll be much easier to change the gear. But if you take out the gears and you talk about riding, it's actually very comfortable because my feet is, it's just there. So I'm going to ride a bit, and once I have a bit of fun, then I'll tell you guys how I feel. So the controls are the same, signals at the side, your kill switch, your hazard light, your high beam, low beam, your, what do you call that, your horn is on the left, and your toggle to cycle through whatever you need to cycle. Oh my god, I don't know why this is fogging up, but okay. So straight up, because it's a 114, the power is there, it's insane, and the torque, it's nice. It's kind of cool. The way it pulls and the sound of the engine, I love it. Just like on every other Milwaukee engine. So if you put in an exhaust, air filter, it'll be nice. Yeah, but like from what I said just now, I hate how far the packs are. I mean, the shifter is out in front. I have to really stretch out my leg to change every time I want to change a gear. So my ankle is in a very weird position. It's like stretched out like this, and I need to shift. Not comfortable. So yeah, that's to be honest, the only issue I'm having. I love how comfortable the posture is. It's like as relaxed as it can be with this handlebar and this windshield. So I'm going to go up into the bends like I always do. I'm going to see how it takes the corners. With the floorboard, it's probably going to be a bit more difficult compared to the rest of the Harleys because it sticks out quite a bit. So, but no, we can still try. Lane splitting, pretty decent. It's not too wide. I mean, it is a soft tail, not a full touring bike. So because of that, it makes it much easy to lane split, which honestly I think for Singapore is a big thing, especially if you're using it as an everyday bike. It's got 2 storage space at the back, one on the left, one on the right. The cool thing is you can take out the toolbox, you can take out this windshield, you can change your handlebar if you want. What the hell is this guy doing? Trying to overtake me in a bend, seriously? Whatever. So yeah, you can take out everything and you can literally change the handlebars, so you can make it a bit more aggressive. So you can take out the handlebars, make it into a drag bar, or actually, to be honest, you don't even need to do that. Take out the box, take out the visor, the windshield at the front, and you can use it as a day-to-day bike. It looks much cleaner, it doesn't look like a touring bike, and it looks much nicer. But when you need a tour, there are 2 bags and your windshield. To be honest, it actually takes the corners quite well actually. I'm kind of liking it. So let's go up and see how it does. So I don't know, some of them complaining, oh, it doesn't feel like an actual Harley because of the new engines and all. I mean, it still looks like a Harley, it still feels like one, and it's so refined now. And I'm loving how refined the bikes Harley Davidson are making right now. It should be going that way. The only issue is it's just too expensive, the bikes. That is the issue with Harley Davidson. So let me just take a quick photo. I'm done with the photo, time to head back out. As you can see, it looks big. It does look big, and it looks nice actually. It's a pretty decent bike. It's pretty decent. It's comfy. I'm gonna have some more fun. I'm gonna ride back to the dealership and I'll keep you guys updated. It doesn't feel heavy as a it's actually not that heavy. It's actually quite easy to move around. The issue with a full touring bike like the Street Glide or the Road Glide is the sheer weight. So if you're going to use it for a day-to-day bike, you will struggle. And I did during the test ride, especially around small corners like this. So yeah, if you ride a Street Glide and a Road Glide, it is going to be heavy. But this, it's comfortable and I'm liking it. I can always take out the bags and all. So if you're someone who's going to tour a lot, at the same time you want to use it on a daily basis, damn, it's loud. So yeah, I think this is a good bike. The engine brake is awesome. The brakes itself is incredible for its weight. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's the ABS kicking in. That's quite fast. So yeah, the brakes are good. ABS kicks in like almost immediately, and yeah, I don't even feel that hum. It is one comfortable bike and it doesn't feel heavy. And number 2, it doesn't feel slow. My sport still feels very slow because No, probably it's an old bike. It's like almost 10. It's 10 years old, and it's only 883cc, and the iron is pretty heavy for its capacity. Whereas this is a newer bike, newer chassis, and a new engine. And as you can see, it is so comfortable. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride now. If you ask me if this is a bike you should buy, if you're just going to ride for day-to-day basis, I don't think you really need to spend on this. You can probably get a Sportster or a lower end Softail, like maybe the Street Bob. But if you want cruise control, a bit of the accessories like the windshield, the two boxes at the back, and you want a good fuel tank size, and you want to cruise once in a while, like you want to ride out about 200-300 kilometers, or maybe up to 600 km or more, and you don't need those stereo system, I think this is a good bike, because your helmet has an intercom system. You can play music through that. You can get a mount and put your phone for navigation. And to be honest, that's the only two things I would need when I tour. The pillion seat is comfortable and you've got storage space. So overall, what do I think about this bike? I love it. It's super comfortable. It's like a teddy bear. It is so comfortable. I'm actually loving it so much. Yeah. So this bike is a yes. It's definitely a yes if you want to tour and ride on a daily basis. So I'll end off my video now, and I'm probably going to enjoy the rest of the ride back to the dealership. Stay safe guys, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Alright.